On Wednesday, the 6th of December 2023, this is Gttv News with me, Lamin Job. In the headlines, two Gambian lawmakers have leaped in support of the nation's security forces as they call for enough funding to the force to effectively do their constitutionally mandated duties. Police have taken dozens into custody who they found doing business on the Bruceby flyover for allegedly violating the laws of the country. Demolition team has shed more light on reasons about the operation amid much acrimony among Gambians, especially affected businesses. And to sports, Arsenal have snatched a late win against Luton in a thrilling encounter on Tuesday night. Meanwhile, in the internationals, protesters assembled in front of the United Nations headquarters in New York City to condemn sexual and gender-based violence. United States has imposed a visa ban on individuals implicated in West Bank attacks. The spokesman of Israeli Defense Forces has called on the international community to help them get hostages in the hands of Hamas. These are the main headlines in our tonight's bulletin. Let's take a short break, and when we come back, we bring you the news in details. Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, this is Gttv News in English with me. The National Assembly members for Kiang West and Foni Councillor has called for more funding allocations of the Gambian security forces in order to effectively operate their duties and keep the country secured. The MPs made this during the deliberation on the Defence and Security report. Our S-Judge was at the Parliament and now she files in this report.
During their deliberation on the reports of defense and security installation and facilities across the country, the two lawmakers called for allocation of enough resources to the country's security sector. As they said, the forces are unfunded to effectively carry out their functions. Honorable Member for Foni Councillor spoke about deteriorating condition of the country's servicemen and women, saying it is not fair because some of them will spend 7 to 8 years before giving them a rank, while urging his colleagues to take their session seriously. Honorable Member for Kiang West, Mr. Lamin Cisse, said the country's security is not helping, while the National Assembly members always debate and allocate resources for them to protect the lives and properties of the country. He added that the country navy is lacking because many citizens are using the sea to bagway. In addition to the porous borders, which are now no longer secured.
The prisons and the smokes is disturbing the prisoners is deliberate. It's very deliberate. Whoever does is very deliberate. You know that our men and women, our inmates in the prisons need to be free. And they need to have good air to breathe. And burning refuse around that premises is very deliberate, and we should not accept that. Whoever does that, the person did it deliberately, and we need to put the person to tax to stop that immediately.
Meanwhile, the Honorable Member for Foni Berefet said the whole service sector of the country is lacking because the government is not providing all what the security sectors need to protect the lives and properties of the country. She continued to set light on state of the army barracks in the country, saying the barracks lacks good accommodation. They do sleep on.
Who's supposed to secure us are suffering? How on earth do we expect us to be secured when the people who are supposed to save us are hungry? They are sleeping on bed with bed bugs. Without proper prayer, I know this country will be finished one day. We are not safe at all. Our president will be going like the soldiers who are supposed to secure are standing without gun. We are not safe as a country. And we expect them to be serving this country like that. I am even happy that the Deputy Speaker of the Gambian Parliament is the chair to the Defense Committee. I expect you to do your job very well, to make sure you give them whatever they want. We don't expect to come back and see this kind of report in 2024 or 2025. This problem needs to be settled and once for all.
Our S-Judge Gttv.
Police have arrested dozens of people, including petty traders and green tea brewers they found standing under the flyover at Bruceby turntable. The arrested people were later